Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing another attempt to a makeup tutorial for you guys and touch bases on some subjects that has just been sitting on my mind, that it's been bothering me. I haven't been back in a while. It's been probably a little over 2 weeks now since I've posted anything. I do have a fresh face because I am gonna do a full face look for you guys and just have a little bit of girl talk. Today is Sunday. Today was just a chill day. And yeah, so I'm just gonna dive right in with the makeup because I look terrible. Period. So the look that I am gonna do for you is probably an everyday look. Just something you can wear on an everyday. With some like brown tones. This is my Morphe palette I just got on Morphe.com. And these are the colors. The names of the colors are Bear Play, Make a Deal, Straight Up, Midi, Pack, Promise, Halfway, Open Mind, and Win Win. It's brand new. It's never been used. I got 2 new palettes. The other one I got was the 9V Vintage Rose palette from Morphe. I also got some new brushes. Needed those so bad. My Target brushes are just old and outdated and just ready to be thrown away. Honestly, I look so bad right now. I wasn't planning on doing a video for you guys today since it is Sunday. I was just relaxing here in the house, but I thought, hey, I haven't posted in a long time, you know, I need to do one. So here I am in my braids looking like shit. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna look good in about 10 minutes. So I am gonna start out with priming my face. I got a primer from Morphe also, the foundation primer base detint. This right here, that's what it looks like. Excuse my nails, they need to be done. Can't wait for the nail shops to open so I can get a pedicure and a manicure. So I am going to moisturize my face. I'm going to do that super fast for you guys. Just make sure you get all over. So you should always moisturize your face first with the moisturizer, and I usually do that with my Cetaphil. But I'm just gonna primer my face first, just because I am just gonna take this right off as soon as I'm done with this video. I still have some leftover makeup from yesterday. Just ignore that, and well, it will all look good in about 10 minutes, like I said. So today I was just scrolling through Instagram, being nosy, looking at people's Instagrams, reading people's comments, and there's just something that I noticed that I seen that makes me think, like, guys are such liars. They lie about so much shit. It's like out of control. And what, especially when they have like girlfriends or wives, or you know, like whatever, you know, if you have a girl in your life, you shouldn't be a cheater. You should try to be as loyal as possible, just because that's like the right thing to do. So before we get more into that, I am gonna go ahead and put my concealer on underneath my eyes and a little on my blemishes. So yeah, so I just feel like guys who have cheaters really shouldn't be in a relationship. I just feel like if you're gonna cheat, why be with somebody, you know, because like that's like gonna hurt that person, and it does hurt. It does hurt to get cheated on, you know. I've been cheated on, a lot of girls have been cheated on, guys have been cheated on. It's just like, I just don't understand it. If you want to be with somebody, then don't be in a relationship. And that's how I feel. Like, I'm married, and if I ever felt the need to like be with somebody else, I would instantly like let my husband know, like, I don't want to be with you anymore, you know, things aren't working out, it's not you, it's definitely me. because that's just the right thing to do. Just not to play games and, you know, not to play with anybody's feelings. And just be real and honest. Like, you really need to be the best you and be real, you know. I hate when people are so sneaky and do things behind other people's backs and, like, cheat on their girls, or girls cheat on their guys. And it really sucks because, like, at the end of the day, somebody comes out heartbroken. And that's another thing too. Like, I'm all about, like, girl empowerment and, like, sticking up for other girls, because we all should stick together at the end of the day and not let these guys play games. And especially, like, if you know the guy has a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, if he's with somebody else, like, you shouldn't, like, allow that. You shouldn't, like, mess with the guy knowing that he has somebody else. Like, because at the end of the day, like, as a girl, and if I knew somebody was in a relationship and I ended up messing with that person, like, that makes me look like an insecure bitch, pretty much, who just don't give no F's. And I know at the end of the day, regardless, like, he's not gonna leave you for his girl. You're just pretty much a side piece, a nobody who he just wants to hit it and just drop you. Like, that's just how it always is. It's a rare situation where, like, the guy actually leaves his wife or girlfriend for the girl that he was with. The side piece always gets, like, pushed, you know. There's always more of you girls out there who allow you to mess with them knowing that he has a girl. But what's sad is those girls wouldn't want, like, their boyfriend to cheat on them. You know, like, and especially if you get with the guy who leaves his wife or girlfriend, do you honestly think that he wouldn't cheat on you? Like, it's just a cycle. It's a sick cycle that we shouldn't allow, and that sucks. Okay, so now I am gonna go in and put my eyeshadow on, because I put my concealer all on my eyes like this and made them nice and light. I used my new Morphe brush, my concealer brush. Now I am going to use my other new Morphe brush. There's no numbers on these brushes, so I can't tell you exactly what brush this is. But I am going to go in with Bare Play. And Bare Play's right here just for a base color, just to lighten up my eye a little bit more. And I'm just going to add that on my eyelid.
Shit, I mean, I guess.
So, like, for me, if I see something on Facebook or Instagram, I instantly want to tell that girl what I've seen. And it's not even me being, like, shady and, like, trying to cause problems in somebody's relationship. But if the guy honestly doesn't care and is allowing, like, another girl to, like, write them or comment on their pictures saying certain things, like, there's no respect there, and that sucks for the girl. And this has happened to me where, like, my man has, like, let other girls comment on their pictures, on his pictures, and, like, and so if somebody in my family or friends had seen that, I would instantly want them to, like, call me and, you know, take a screenshot, even, like, show me proof. That's even better, you know. If there's proof, it's easier to believe, especially when you're in a relationship. Sometimes you want to be, you know, like, no, he loves me, no, he wouldn't do that. But, like, when there's black and white proof, like, you can't deny. So I'm going in with Mindy right here, this color right there, and I'm just going in the crease of my eyes I did do the other eye already as I was talking. I just went in, but you just go into the crease and pull it out and just blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now I am going to go in with a darker color halfway with this one right here. And I'm just going to put it in my creases too with the same brush, just to darken it up a little bit. And just put it like towards the end and then like push up more towards the middle. I don't want to like go towards my eye. I don't want to darken that part, but I do want my crease in my eye to be a little darker. So, and so yeah, so I would definitely want somebody to show me the proof, you know, if there was proof out there. The more proof the better, because you know, guys always try to deny, and it really sucks because like, dude, like you're caught red-handed. Like, stop trying to deny shit, stop lying. I just feel like if you're gonna cheat, like I said already, like don't cheat, just keep it real. Hey, maybe the girl will be into like having threesomes, or maybe even like being in an open relationship, but you should always be honest. And if you feel like you want to like sleep with somebody else or be in a relationship with somebody else, then you should break it off with the person that you're in it with right now, because it's just not fair, period. It is not, and it's not like the right thing to do, and it doesn't make you look good at the end of the day, and it's not genuine and honest. Like, it sucks to play with somebody's emotions, and it can cause a lot of damage for some girls too. Like, it can cause trust issues and depression. It can hurt somebody really, really bad. So yeah, the point is don't cheat. Don't be a cheater. Don't allow a man to cheat. If you're a girl and you know about the other person, stand your ground. Be like, I can't be with you or talk to you unless you leave your girl or your wife. Don't allow it. Another thing is too, is like, I feel like some guys don't give no F's. Like, they don't care if, you know, their other like side piece or something post on their Instagram or their like Facebook. Like, they have like no shame. Some guys are so like messed up in that part because they don't care. And they don't care, it's because us girls always allow them to do stuff they're not supposed to do because we love them, or we just got other things going on. But most of the time it's, and just want to believe that they're not going to do something like that to us. But in all reality, men are shady. But you know what? So are girls. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of girls out there who cheat on their spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend. It's just not fun to play games. At the end of the game, you know, at the end of the day, don't play games. So now that I did the crease in my eyes brown with that shade, I am gonna do a darker shade of brown just to darken it up more towards the end. It's Open Mind. It's this color right here. I am going to use the same brush. I really like it, the way it's making things go on. Just go ahead and tap it to help the accent. And so I'm just going to come in towards the end right here and really blend it.
It's Slicky Born this time, man.
See, like that. Now I am just gonna do one eye right now and then just do the other side off camera, just so I can speed things up, because I did just talk a bunch, so I don't want to like bore you guys. So I am gonna go in with another dark color. I am gonna use Packed, and it's this one right here. Get a little bit on my brush, tap the excess, go in towards the end and just really blend it Now I am gonna switch brushes, and I'm gonna use a blending brush. It's my Morphe brush, and I am just gonna blend it in.
It's Licky Born this time, man.
I'm gonna clean up this excess shadow. I am gonna use my Target brush. I really like this brush because it is straight across. I'm gonna use some foundation, Studio Fix, and just clean it up. A little bit. I am gonna clean it up more towards the end, but right now I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. So now I am gonna go in with some of my Whisper Pink. It's MAC pigment. Just a little disclaimer, guys, none of these products are paid advertisement. And just on here, girl talking, do my makeup, showing you a little tutorial of what I do on a daily basis. So yeah, definitely not a paid program. So I'm gonna use this brush right here, and I'm gonna stick it in there just a little bit and tap it because it is pigment, it's loose shadow, and I am gonna tap a little bit on here to lighten this up. I don't want to cut crease it, so I'm just lightening this up right here like that, just so it makes it a little light, not too much. I'm looking at my mirror. So now that I've went in with my pigment and put it all over, I am gonna go back in with my creasing brush and just darken that back out like that. I really like these neutral. I am more of a brown girl. A lot of my palettes, like my Sweet Talk palette, has like dark colors in it, like the browns and the oranges. Even like my Urban Decay Naked Basics, brown, black colors. Even like my other palette I just got, it's the Vintage Rose. It even has like darker, like brown and like darker pinks, like a brown pink kind of, which I really like. So that's just kind of like my thing. I really enjoy having the brown look. So I'm done with my shadow. I don't want to do nothing else to it. It's to my likings. So I am gonna go in and do my eyebrows now. And Anastasia Dip Brow Caramel. I am like pretty much all out of it. I need to get more. I'll probably order more online. So I'm going to use my Morphe brush right here. And then I'm going to use this side right here and just brush my brows upwards so I can fill them in nicely. So my brows look so bad before this video. Like, they were so hairy. I look like Shrek. Like, literally, my brows were so bad. I had to just like do them myself because I couldn't take it anymore. And I always get my eyebrows threaded, but there's no way I'm gonna let a lady thread my eyebrows with like the whole COVID stuff going on, because they like literally hold the string in their mouth. And so just to be safe, I just did it myself, and they don't look that bad. This one is always a little more naturally arched than this one. When I was a preteen, probably like when I was like 13 or 14, I decided to shave them off and draw them in. Like, it was so bad. I look like a naked mole rat, like literally. And don't let it be hot outside, because that eyeliner or brow pen that you put on your eyebrows will like melt off, and then you have like no brows there. It's so embarrassing. So I always start towards right here, like by my eye, and then I pull forward. It does make a harsh line, but you will blend that in, and then I like go in on the top and then like make that top arch, and then you just kind of like blend in with that excess dip brow that you have on there. Like, don't dip it back in the into your dip brow, just like blend it in, and then use this side and then like really blend it in right here and like push out, but don't do it too much where it makes it like go away. Just enough to make that harsh line more defined, and you get that blending look and everything looks good like that. And then you go in with your concealer and just really fix things. So I'm concealer NC15 in Studio Finish concealer from MAC. Just using this little brush, and then wow, bad lighting. Focus, camera, focus. So then I'm gonna start in on the bottom right here and like push out like that, and really make that arch look good, and then come in from the top and make that look snatched. It looks like it's coming together, and really fix it. It's looking good so far. Do it to however you like and how you make your brows. Sorry, I'm concentrating because I'm not really good at the brows. So now that my brow is done to my likings, I am gonna go into my Anastasia Jet Black Waterproof Cream Color. Looks like this. And I'm gonna use my MAC brush. This is MAC brush 266. And so I do like a wing, and so I'm just gonna go in towards the end and make a line right there. It's just gonna be a little wing because I just want it to be more natural, nothing too dramatic. So you just draw it carefully. I don't know, I think my brush might be too dirty to do this. I feel like when my brush has leftover, it doesn't work correctly, so I probably should clean it off because it's not going on smooth enough.
You're beautiful. Yeah. You're beautiful.
So it looks like that. I am gonna clean up the wing. Here we go with my eyes. They always water every time I have makeup on, and so like by like the time I leave the house, streaks down my face and it looks like I've been crying, and then all my like eyeliner and mascara is all like underneath my eye. It looks disgusting. It's like, why do I even do makeup if my eyes are just gonna mess it up for me? Like the other day I wore makeup and I looked terrible by like an hour because my eye just would not stop like watering. It was like disgusting. It was really bad. I tried to look nice and it just ruined everything. So now with that, I would usually put you know, some concealer to clean that up right there at the end. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna clean it up. So now that I cleaned it up underneath, it looks like this. I'm just gonna go in with my foundation. So I don't know where my beauty blender is right at this second. So I'm just gonna use my new foundation brush from Morphe. And I'm gonna, excuse me of the hiccups. I'm gonna go in with my NC30 MAC foundation. If I can get any out. And just pat it on there really fast. So this is a little darker than my actual face color. This is my summer color for when I get a little tanner. I'm getting pretty tan, but I can tell I'm not like there yet with my color. So it looks a little darker during like the winter, and like right now I am an NC25 with this Studio Fix fluid from MAC. But I grabbed my NC30 and that's okay. So I'm just doing half of my face for you guys. I've decided I'm just gonna do the other, you know, side off camera. Alright, just like that, nice and perfect. Okay, now I am gonna go in with some bronzer with my Target brush, with my Macalea. It's called Baby Girl Bronzing Powder. Just get a little bit on your brush, suck in like a bit. And blend it. Sorry guys if you feel like I'm talking slow or like if my voice sounds like a mouse. That's just how I sound. I can't change my voice, and I prefer not to talk super fast because I feel like when I'm talking, I want people to like hear me clearly and like really hear what I'm saying. When people talk fast, they just sometimes don't make sense, and it's just one thing that like really bugs me. So sorry if you're watching my video and you feel like I'm talking fast, or if my voice sounds funny to you. There's just nothing I can do about it. I was born this way. So after your bronzer, I would usually put my Pearl Illuminizer, my baking powder, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna put some highlight on my Anastasia Glow. And I am gonna use Gumdrop. Gumdrop is my favorite, as you can tell. But first I'm gonna put some Marshmallow just to lighten up that section, just because I didn't put any of my baking powder underneath my eye. Whoa. There we go. Now I'm just gonna blend in my Gumdrop. And some on my nose. There you go. I feel like sometimes people put too much highlight, and I feel like I just might have did a little bit. So I'm just gonna blend it in with my Morphe brush. And then I do put a powder on top, my Studio Fix powder, and just blend everything in like this. And then I do put some blush, my Kylie powder. Just put a little bit for color right here. Alright, then I would usually put some lashes on, but I'm not going to put any lashes on. And then I do put some mascara on, but I am not going to put any mascara on. For this look, I would probably use a lip liner and I would use the lip liner Stone from MAC. As you can tell, it's my favorite one. I'm all out. And I would just put the lip liner on top and the bottom. And then this one I would probably just use a gloss. If I could find a gloss. I'm just going to use this one just because I don't know where my brown one is.
You're beautiful. Yeah. You're beautiful. Hop on the back of my.
But don't forget your lashes and your mascara. That's very important. For sure, don't forget your mascara. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you liked my girl talk. And if you can relate, like, please comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about cheaters. Tell me what you guys have experienced, and if you ever seen a man or a woman cheating on their, you know, significant other that's your friend or your family, would you tell them? Just comment down below. Please like, comment, and share, and of course subscribe. And I will be back with another video, hopefully very soon. Very soon. Alright guys, bye.
Up a little bit. Yeah.